Shalom. All praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rcha, Kodash. Double honors the apostles and elders of great millstone that rule well, laboring the word and doctrine. Shalom, meaning peace. May that be unto the elect of the nation of Israel. We're looking at the word sound doctrine, or the phrase sound doctrine. Now, bearing in mind the times that we're in, 2 Timothy 4:1, I charge thee, therefore, before Yahweh, and before the one Yahweh Shai, HaMashiach, who shall judge the quick and the dead at his appearing and his kingdom. Preach the word, be instant, in season, out of season, reprove, rebuke, exhort, with all long suffering and doctrine. For the time will come when they will not endure sound doctrine, but after their own lusts shall they heap to themselves teachers having itching ears. And of course, it's referring to the end time. It's not going to get past the end time. Everyone will hear sound doctrine, whether they would like to or not. Sound doctrine will be enforced past the time of the end. When we're talking about the kingdom being set up, the kingdom of Yahweh Shai, the kingdom of Yahweh, or correctly, the kingdom of Yahweh, the kingdom of Yahweh Shai, given from Yahweh to Yahweh Shai. Right, this is the phrase sound doctrine. The word sound there is hugiana. Hugiana, I would play it, but my audio device is currently playing up. To my knowledge, you can't hear it. I've done a test and it's all worked so far, and we'll find out. Or you won't even hear this otherwise. So hugiana, right, which sounds like hygiene, right? So to be spiritually hygienic. This is Greek, where a lot of words come from in English. You're looking at the Greek, you're looking at the French. And more time, the Greek and the French are the majority of English words, I would say, come from, at least in my personal research. So the meaning says to be sound, to be well, to be in good health. So if someone tells you something in England, it's all right, sound, all right, cool, all right, the bet, it's that sort of understanding today. Historically, to be sound, to be all in order. All right, so I read from the outline of biblical usage from the blue letter. To be sound, to be well, to be in good health. Metaphor of Christians whose opinions are free from any mixture of error. Right, that would mean 100%. Right, people mock the idea of 100% truth or 100% being accurate. Apostle Paul himself said he declares the whole counsel. He says, I have not shunned to declare the whole counsel of the Most High. And then in Sirach or Ecclesiasticus, it talks about declaring the knowledge exactly, right? Being very precise and concise. Not waffling, going around the point, but getting straight to it. That's what the doctrine's about. Of Christians whose opinions are free from any mixture of error, and our opinions should be scriptural based. Of course, if we're going to go, right, who's the best boxer of all time? Everyone's got their own opinion, and everyone's got their own reason for it. And then barbershop talks could go for hours. But when it comes to, can you do this on the Sabbath? Is this profaning the Sabbath? Is this and that? That's the doctrine. You go into the scripture and you explain it. You expound. Right? The opinions on the scriptures should be scriptural based. Opinions elsewhere, you don't have to be the same mind on sports. Which football team's the best? Who's the most explosive? What do they call it? I even know the positions in American football. I know about soccer. So who's the best striker in soccer? You can go, commune with brothers that believe that there's a different best striker, but you can't be of a different mind when it comes to the doctrine. That's the difference. Then again, outline the biblical usage of one who keeps the graces and is strong, right? To be spiritually sound, spiritually hygienic, right? Let's go back into that word. Sound, because it's in Titus as well. Speak thee. Right, Titus chapter 2 and 1. It says, but speak the things which become sound doctrine. Right, and then it goes in. That the aged men be sober, grave, temperate, sound in faith, in charity, in patience. So that's another English word sound there. Word sound, hugiana. Right, takes us, we come full circle. Right, sound in faith, in charity, and patience. The younger men will get that as well. Said verse 3, the aged women likewise, that they be in behaviour as becometh holiness, not false accusers, not given to much wine, teach of good things, that they may teach the young women to be sober, to love their husbands, to love their children, to be discreet, chaste, keepers at home, good, obedient to their own husbands, that the word of Yahweh be not blasphemed. Young men, likewise, exhort to be sober-minded, right? Sophroneo. And it says what? To be of sound mind, right? That word sound's coming out again. To be of sound mind. To be in one's right mind. Are you out of your mind? Right? To be in one's right mind. To exercise self-control. To put a moderate